I'm hungry. Let's go grab a McDonald's burger.
When they can't spot an open McDonald's, they stop at what appears to be a local burger joint.
Why is there no name on this wrapper?
This place reminds me so much of McDonald's. They are quite right actually. Just a few days ago, it was a McDonald's outlet. In late 2017, McDonald's forced its local India partner for North and East India to remove its logo and brand name. When burger giant McDonald's entered India in 1995, they divided India into two and got a 50-50 partner for each area. North and East, CPRL to be run by Bakshi, and West and South, Hardcastle restaurants to be run by Amit Jatia. Both partners worked hard, and it took 13 long years before Bakshi's region made a profit. But with 12 years of the 25-year agreement still left,
we don't want to work with partners anymore. Let us buy your 50% share.
Offering him in 2008 what Bakshi thought was a measly pittance.
I did all the hard work and got the operation profitable, and now when it's time to earn the money, they are offering me only $5 million.
As Bakshi could have earned profits for the next 12 years, he had his 50% share valued from a professional valuer, which concluded,
the North and East India operation should be valued at $331 million, of which my share should be over 100 million, 5,000 crore.
Buyouts are common in businesses, but a fair or negotiated value is generally arrived at. Not this time, as things began to get ugly. Joint venture agreement between McDonald's Corporation and Vikram Bakshi of CPRL. If Bakshi is removed from the post of managing director for any reason, McDonald's can buy the 50% share owned by Bakshi. Using this, McDonald's removed Bakshi as managing director in 2013, against which he appealed.
Your Honor, McDonald's cannot remove me as MD without reason.
But McDonald's had several.
Bakshi spends more time running his other businesses instead of McDonald's. He awards contracts to his own firms instead of calling for competitive bids. There are issues with regards to transparency on corruption in contracts.
Nothing earth-shattering that can't be resolved through talks. But why is it that McDonald's wants to buy Bakshi's 50% when they sold their own 50% for West and South to the Jatias? While awaiting the verdict of the court, Bakshi continued to run McDonald's, increasing sales and outlets. While the West and South was performing even better, it could not be said that Bakshi was not doing a reasonable job. Possibly, the court thought the same, and in July 2017, it ruled,
put Bakshi back as managing director.
Stung by the verdict, McDonald's terminates its agreement with Bakshi's CPRL for non-payment of royalty. This meant that Bakshi could no longer use the McDonald's logo or make McDonald's products anymore.
Oh, what an interesting story.
Almost immediately, Bakshi had to shut 84 out of 169 outlets in East India as suppliers were spooked by legal notices sent by McDonald's. Sorry, we cannot supply you with ingredients, dessert or packing material. The dispute between McDonald's and Bakshi affects 6,500 employees.
McDonald's strategy is to play the waiting game and bleed me out.
McDonald's can afford to wait. It's the #1 restaurant chain in the world, serving 69 million customers in about 36,900 outlets in over 100 countries. But Bakshi has managed to get another vendor to supply him with what he needs to reopen all 84 stores. In India, the conflict has helped Domino's overtake McDonald's. So what's the moral of the story? Simple, when two people fight, others benefit. Bisbo's Limerick, with apologies to Jack and Jill. McDonald's and Bakshi went up the hill to feed us all hamburgers, but they fought like hell and in a heap they fell, letting Domino's overtake the others.
If you like this video, share it with your friends and become Bisbo's friend by subscribing for free to Bisbo's YouTube channel.